Hello and welcome, this is Patricia Missakian from the Akashic Records Institute.com and numerologist.com. And it's an honor to be here with you together, opening the energies for August. So if you're new on this series of videos that I bring for you in numerologist.com, all I wanted to invite you to do is to close your eyes, and we're going to tune into the vibration of the month that we are starting now, August. Bringing your attention to your heart and smiling. And let's spend a moment to appreciate all the experiences that you had so far in the year of 2019 up until now, beginning of August. Being present to whatever it is that came into your experience, people, situations, memories, good or bad. And in this moment, right now, we set the intention to have neutrality with seeing things for what they are without our interpretation on those memories. And in order to move powerfully into every single day of August, I want to invite you to let go of any baggage that you've been carrying, unnecessary baggage, from the beginning of the year up until now. Maybe you're holding people responsible for something. Maybe you are expecting things from others. Maybe you're just carrying some old memories, old resentment, old emotions or beliefs. And I want to invite you to set the intention to free yourself from that blocks you, whatever that is for you. And an easy way to do that is just allowing the memories to come to you, and as they come to you, from your heart, you just thank them. You say thank you. So I'm going to be quiet and let you acknowledge, thank, and let go of whatever it is that you are ready to. And now repeat with me. I now choose to let go of any emotion that blocks me to access my inner wisdom. I now choose to let go any belief that up until now may have blocked me to connect to my true power and the possibilities. And I now let go of anybody else's expectations of me, especially my own expectations of what I may have thought I should be or do. And I now choose to move through the month of August in my power, in my wisdom, and in my presence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I want to invite you to choose one way of being that you wanted to embrace more of on the month of August. It's the energy of being present, being focused, being love, being compassion, whatever it is that for you, it's important to embrace an identity. So let that identity come to you. Beautiful. And now we're going to invite the sacred crystal codes to bring us the grid that most will support us in the month of August. So today we're going to connect with the message of the grid In the following weeks, we're going to receive healings. We're going to connect with the numerology of the grid and the crystals of the grid. So, thinking about your situation and trusting that you're going to receive here exactly what you need at this point. Oh, we have ourselves a month of receive. So here is the sacred crystal codes of receive. So the month of August, sit back to your chair. How do you say that on the airplane? Oh, tight your seat belts and you're in for a ride. So very, very powerful. Let me read for you the message for this grid. Receive. This crystal grid comes into your life to remind you of the importance of exercising your receiving. Set the intention to receive everything that comes your way. Not only good things, but everything that comes your way. So, what does that mean? So, when you are out there and say, I want, let's say you want a job. Giving an example, right? And then someone comes to you and say, hey, can you do this, freelance work for me? And then you may say like, no, because that's not what I want, right? So you're not receiving what comes your way, right? Or when someone offers you, can I invite you for dinner? And I will, and the person wants to pay for the dinner, and you're like, no, I'll pay for it. And you end up fighting with the person who wants to pay for dinner. You're not receiving. When someone, and why I say receive everything that comes your way, when someone brings your attention to something that you may not like, right? Maybe someone, makes an observation that you don't like the observation, or maybe someone, acts in a way that it's not beneficial for you, or it hurts you, or whatever the way, right? What people do, people block it. They don't receive. Right? And they spend so much energy talking to other people about how upset they are and how resentful they are, instead of give yourself space to actually really receive that, so that, that disruptor energy that your soul calls forth into your life, for you to experience, it can actually move through your body and dissipate what is holding you back. When we receive situations or people in our life that does not bring a good feeling, because we don't like change, right? But at the same time, you're blocking so much more to come through, because you are judging something that comes your way as good or bad before you go through that whole process. And sometimes big transformation, big shifts, amazing opportunities come into your life from one unpleasant experience, from one person leaving your life that may hurt, or whatever that is, but that creates space for other things to come in. And most people, if they stay attached to what, how they're angry about how that person did with them, they are losing so much. Because as soon as they attach to that low vibration and energy, they're going to bring more of that to their lives, and it's going to block the opportunity that was behind that. Your soul is so wise, it would not bring it to you a situation that it wasn't for you to disrupt the present situations for so much more, much better to come. But as soon as you assume something is bad and you hold on to that thought, instead of hold on to what amazing opportunities will come from this way. I wonder, what miracles will come into my life now that I open this space here. So it's the way that you receive things will have a direct impact of what you receive next, right? If you choose to not receive something, to be upset, to be, how come this happened, or they did this, or whatever, right? You automatically lower your vibration, not being able to be on an open space to receive so much more, right? So continue here. And the reason that I do bring the grid up here when I bring in the message is that you're receiving like three-dimensionally, both from the vibration from the grid, all the layers that are here. There are so much more that we can perceive with our open eyes, and the vibration too. So as you receive the message, breathe in the grid, and keep looking at the grid, receiving the healing, the vibration, and the transmission that is here with the message from the grid. And that's why I read, because it must be received is the way that was written. When you drop your resistance and surrender to being 100% committed to your life, the life that your soul in all its wisdom has orchestrated for you to experience, the miracles start unfolding, and you get into a vortex of miracles. More and more opportunities to receive will find their way to you. And again, higher your vibration is, higher the velocity of the miracles and the amazing opportunities that come and synchronicities that come your way. So I want to invite you to a challenge this week. Receive everything for the next 7 days until our next video here in numerologist.com. Receive compliments. Accept when someone offers you to pay your dinner. Receive everything with gratitude. When someone compliments your appearance or your looks or your purse or whatever it is, or your shoes, say thank you, but really receive. Someone is getting out of their way to compliment something about you. What most people do when, depending of, their growing up and the memories and how they are holding themselves back, they may say they may put themselves down when someone compliments something on them. I see this so many times. You compliment someone on the person like, oh, this, it's an old thing, or oh, someone gave it to me. It's like, it's like, just see how that lowers the energy. Thank you. Someone appreciates something, gets out of the way, say, just thank them. You are worth it. You are amazing. So just receive, really set the intention to receive. That is the most beautiful. 2 hawks flying, hooving over here, so beautiful, right? So now, when you receive negative feedback, also thank, really make an effort to receive, really receive and thank. You may not have to say thank you to the person, because they may think, especially, if that is something new for you, they may think you're being sarcastic, but just thank from your heart. Thank from your heart for that opportunity to grow, of that you attract, that disruption that you attract into your life for your growth, for you to create space for something much better to show up for you. So, coming back to this, when you receive negative feedback, receive as well. For disguised in the situation is an amazing opportunity to grow. So, this is the message for the month of August. Hope you have an amazing month. And I'm looking forward to see you next week with a powerful video for you, where we're going to look at the numerology for receive. Following week, we're going to look at the crystals. And then we're going to close the month with a powerful healing session for you, exclusive for you that are here with us in our community in numerology.com, to help you to go even deeper and open your vibration, your energy to receive so much more than you think is possible. I love you, and I'm looking forward to see you next week. Make sure to follow the channel for numerologist.com and come visit me at Akashic Records Institute.com. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.